Yes, I remember very fondly. What I remember the most is how warm, friendly, kind, and respectful the people were. And at the end of the day, I think what you remember is how you feel. And when I went to the event, I think what I felt was that I felt so welcome and I felt so warm on the inside, and that's what I remember. I've judged Ken, I think, about 5 times. I was the president maybe 5 or 6 years ago for mobile, and this year I was the president for digital craft. Digital has been around for quite some time now, since late 90s, at least as it's recognized in Cannes. But it's one of those things that changes every year. The definition of digital is always changing, always evolving, and now pretty much everything is digital. TV is digital, radio is digital, print maybe not so digital, but even physical environments can be digital. So everything is to some extent digital, and technically anything can be entered into digital craft as a category. But one thing that I was looking for, and I asked the jury to look for, was something that is inherently or uniquely digital, something that couldn't have been done without digital, either the way you make it or the way you distribute it. And I do think that the winners that came that surfaced to the top of the list are things that were uniquely digital. And to be honest, I thought it would be fairly straightforward just because I work in that industry and I am familiar with it. I was pleasantly surprised, and I was very intellectually stimulated by the kind of conversations that took place in the jury room, and even down to the last minute when we were deciding the Grand Prix. The debate was quite intense, and that's what made this whole experience worth it. And also, I think that the work that we put out as the winners will make a certain statement. I actually have different types of different colors for the star, and what I would say is search online a little bit, and you might find the answer to it. Yeah.